When you buy the cow's milk or the beef, the bacon, the pork, the fish, you don't see what you're paying for. So we're showing this here. What do you think about it?
It should be the proper way, everything animal.
What do you mean the proper way?
Animal respect,
Yes, respect.
Respect, yeah, that's why in the proper way, which is people not like that. For example, see, it's not respect.
Do you think that
it hurt the animal?
Yeah, but the most respectful thing to do would be to leave them alone. Do you agree?
Definitely.
Because if I said to you, would you rather be killed in the most brutal way? Would you rather be killed in the best possible way? You know, you don't expect it. Somebody comes behind you with a gun, you're dead, or not at all. What would your answer be?
Either not at all.
Not at all, right?
Not at all, yeah.
So we shouldn't kill them at all.
Yeah, but the thing is, the people, for example, eating the meat, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is very tricky question to answer. This is very, it's not very easy question to answer,
Yes.
That's why.
But is it more difficult for us or is it more difficult for them?
More difficult for them is that way you think.
Yeah. Now you think, this is why I'm here to get people to think,
Yeah, this is a thing.
Because we wouldn't want anybody to kill us at all. So you should be vegan and not pay for this to happen. Yeah? What do you think would stop you from being vegan where no animals are abused or killed on your behalf?
Like I tell you before, this is very hot. You need a lot of composition with that, Not very easy to say something, you just go. I should be responsible to say something, Than the proper way. If I say, for example, completely
proper,
stop.
what do you mean proper way?
No, if say completely stop,
Yeah.
And then maybe some people don't like it, Why you say, I said because with people, even see, this is the thing, it's very, it's too, it's complicated,
But I mean, just for you can stop today.
I'm going to, I got an appointment, maybe I'm not with my appointment.
All right, no worries. Let me give you this, or you can hold it. Okay.
Thank you.
It's got some more information. Okay. For every day you're not vegan, animals will be suffering and abused for you.
I'm just trying to figure out what is it?
So this is the egg industry.
How is it?
Yeah, we're showing footage of industries that abuse animals like meat, egg, dairy, and fish, leather, wool. All these oppressive industries. So this is the egg industry. This is the male chicks. Because they don't lay eggs, they're considered useless.
So basically, they just kill all the male eggs.
Yeah, on the male chicks on their first day of life. We're showing this to raise awareness because not many people know what happens. And they just go in the supermarket and they buy the eggs or they buy like the chicken, pork, bacon, beef, but they don't see what it is that they're paying for. So we're showing people the reality of it, Do you eat animals and eggs and milk from a cow?
I don't eat a lot of eggs.
Yeah, but even if you only ate one, this would happen because they have to breed. Yeah, because they have to breed these egg-laying hens into existence. Would you say you're against animal abuse?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible to be against animal abuse but then support it at the same time?
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to change people's mind right now at the moment because
Yeah, but what about how you already think? Because I'm not trying to change anybody's opinion. I'm trying to sort of help them realize what they already feel. Because most people are against animal abuse, and we all say, we love animals, but then we pay for it to happen, and that's a contradiction, right?
Yeah.
So do you think it's possible to be against animal abuse but then support it at the same time?
It's a hard question.
Hard question. Yeah. I'm here trying to get people thinking,
Yeah. It's good to know, though.
Yeah. What would stop you from going vegan where no animals are being abused on your behalf?
Pardon?
What would stop you, do you think, from going vegan where no animals are being abused on your behalf?
I mean, to be fair, I ate a lot of meat my whole life, so it's hard to switch it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
do you think that it's harder for you to change, or it's harder for them in their position that they're in now?
Yeah, I think it's hard to feel that decision.
And if you were in their position, how urgently would you want somebody like yourself to change and stop paying for that to happen to you?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah? You'd want it straight away, right? Yeah? Do you think that that's something that you would do, given that you would want somebody to do that for you?
I mean, like, I did not know about it, but like now I just like walked past and saw that. It's just like,
Yeah.
so I like actually I have a thought in my mind now.
Yeah. Now you do know, right?
Yeah.
And now you can do something about it. I'll leave you with this card. If you go onto this website here, there's some more resources and some information. So there's a speech by a man called Gary Yourofsky, which is like really insightful. There's some other documentaries and things like that, because knowledge is power, right?
Yeah.
And the more we know, then the more we can do about it.
Thank you very much.
All right, no worries, take care. What do you think about it when you see footage like that? Sad, yeah. So would you say you're against animal abuse? Yeah, and do you think that it's possible to be against animal abuse but then support it at the same time?
I feel like it depends on the situation because it can be hard. Like, without
What's better for what, sorry?
like sometimes some things might be more expensive.
More
Depends where
expensive.
you live.
I was worried about that as well, like before I went vegan. But then when I did go vegan, I found that I probably spend around about the same amount of money because you control your budget. So if you want to like do veganism cheap, then you can buy like the beans and the rice and the pasta, the lentils, because these are all the cheapest things in the supermarket. But then obviously, if you want to treat yourself or if you've got like a higher budget, then you can buy like the fake meats, the mock meats and the cheeses and things like that. Do you think that you would be able to find a way to afford to be vegan?
I don't really want to be vegan, but I don't really eat meat. Like I like things like eggs and stuff.
When you say you like it, do you mean like you like the taste?
I don't know if it's just to say, just like things I make with it.
Okay. Yeah. Because it's like, I would say you're getting like maybe like 15 minutes of pleasure. But then that 15 minutes of pleasure that you're getting from eating that has cost an animal their entire life. In the egg industry, for example, the chickens, they're all killed. They're selectively bred to be born into these bodies where they lay like egg after egg after egg. And it causes their bodies to become really weak because they lay like more eggs than they're naturally supposed to. And then they all get killed. The male chicks, they get killed as well. Do you think that the pleasure that you're getting has higher value than their life? Not really. Because when you buy them, that's what you're saying with your money, you know? You're voting with your money. But if you agree that the tobacco, right? If you agree that their life is worth higher than the pleasure that you're getting from eating them, then you should be vegan, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Because then your actions and your morals are aligned. If you were an animal and you were on a farm or in a slaughterhouse and you were being exploited or abused, how urgently would you want somebody like yourself to stop paying for that to happen to you and to go vegan? Urgently, yeah. So I'll leave you with that anyway. Just remember, for every day that you're not vegan, somebody will be being abused and being killed on your behalf. All right, thanks for stopping. This is what happens in the egg industry. And these are the little male chicks. They don't lay eggs, so they're useless to the industry.
Oh yeah, babies.
Do you know why we're showing this? It's to raise awareness, to show everybody what happens when they buy these products from the supermarket.
Okay,
When they order them in a restaurant.
okay.
This is what you're paying for.
Someone's life.
Exactly.
My whole family is vegetarian.
Oh, really?
So just I started eating chicken because my friends forced me. They said no. It's like it's like you know that paneer, cheese.
Right, yeah.
What you say in Indian language? You say paneer.
Yeah, I've heard of that, yeah.
It looks like chicken.
Okay.
So my friend said, no, bro, don't worry. When I first time ate, I started vomiting because my whole family vegetarian.
Yeah.
All family background, all veg. Just I started eating chicken because my friends. They said, don't worry, it's not. It looks like just paneer, cheese.
Yeah.
Don't just eat once, you will feel no.
So do you eat chickens now?
No, sometime I eat chicken, sometime just in.
So
burger.
you eat some chickens, some chickens.
Not like that, just burger.
Yeah, chickens in a
Not
burger.
like that, like I never buy like flesh, like chicken flesh. From
Yeah.
shop. Just I eat chicken burger.
Yeah, but they're still killed like this.
Even still, vegan means vegetarian things.
No, so basically vegetarian is where you don't eat any animals.
Yeah.
So it's like a diet, but vegan, it's like a principle where we believe that animals aren't here to serve us. We don't wear their skin. We don't go to zoos. We're against all forms of animal abuse. We don't participate in anything that harms animals as much as we can.
You're making people aware. You're awareing people.
Exactly.
That
We're trying to get people to become vegan because
vegan means don't go to zoo.
Vegan means you're against animal exploitation and you're against animal cruelty and abuse. So we don't participate in anything that might abuse an animal.
Like what you said, zoo. When you go in zoo, when we go in zoo, we go in zoo to look to see animals.
Yeah.
Obviously, they are making them like a circus type.
Because it's the mindset. So there's a word, have you ever heard of this word called speciesism?
Speciesism.
Speciesism is kind of like racism or sexism, but towards animals.
Oh, same animals. See, speciesism means when you're doing something with species.
Yeah, exactly.
Species means animals.
It's when you're viewing non-human animals as like less worthy, so you don't value their life. You think that their life matters less than a burger. They're just like us.
Face, lips, teeth, everything. Just the thing is they don't speak.
Exactly. So you are like me, you have like a vegan mindset. The only thing that you need to do now is you need to adjust your actions so that they align with your morals. Because your morals, you're saying, yes, speciesism is bad, and you're saying that we shouldn't hurt animals. But then if you think that way, you need to also not pay for animals to be abused. Like you know, when you go in the supermarket, you know, you don't pay for any animal body parts, or you don't pay for their eggs
never. Just
eggs or their milk.
I started eat eggs because when I started gym.
Right.
But now that also I stopped because a long time ago I just only eat burger.
Okay.
But sometime only. Mostly I prefer to eat like roti, like chapati, everything.
Yeah.
I go to temple.
Yeah.
Eat food there. Everything is vegetarian over there.
What about from today? What do you think you'll do going?
Burger. Burger's finished now.
Burger's finished. Oh, respect. So are you vegan now?
Obviously, yeah.
Amazing. Let me give you this card. Here you go. You can take this.
Okay.
If you scan this, there's some more resources. So you can watch this documentary, you know, find out more, educate yourself, you know, what's happening to the animals, you know.
Wrong. See, obviously I say people also, like my friends also, they are also living things.
Yeah.
They also have right to live here. People made this thinking that these are like made for person's food. But nah.
Exactly.
People eat just to get fat.
Yeah.
Just to get body.
Yeah.
They are not made for this thing.
Now that we know, then we can also use our voices to speak out for them. If we were in their position, we would want somebody speaking out for us.
Seriously, it's wrong, yeah.
Yeah,
obviously,
it's bad.
People have to wear these things.
If you've got this far, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all my channel members, patrons and supporters who help me do this. If you're not yet a channel member or patron and you think my work is valuable, please consider helping me do more of this by joining. Links are in my bio.